Welcome back to Link Wizard training videos. And today what I'm going to talk to you is all about Solo Vendor. How to create Solo Vendor, what is Solo Vendor, how does it help you, and how will it, be beneficial for you. Basically, what is Solo Vendor? As most of us, we know about Solo Vendor. You can actually, you can hire a vendor who you can pay per click or for a certain number of clicks, depending on your need, depending on what you want out of them, depending what is your business and how are you willing to expand your business using Solo Vendor. So how do we do that? Remember, for Solo Vendor, you would need to, have your conversion script enabled. So for us, since I have my conversion script enabled out here in ClickFunnels, I'm going to use that particular conversion script. How to create Solo Vendor? Let's get back to Link Wizard and check that out. So we come to Link Wizard version 2 platform, the updated one. Then we come to this create dropdown and we click here. There is an option out here right at the bottom, Solo Vendor. You would need to click on that, and then you can just add a name. You can add a vendor's website, and you just click that. Since I already have one created, I'm going to show you with that. So if you can see at the moment, the data shows completely zero. There is nothing out here. The data is complete zero. The clicks are zero. The delivery ratio, total delivered clicks, cost per clicks, earn per clicks, conversion ratio, everything is simply zero. So what I'm going to do out here is I'm going to come to my ClickFunnels. And as you see, I had enabled my conversion script out here. If if I go to the edit page out here and if I show you, I just come to the tracking code footer and see I have already enabled the script out here. So what I'm going to do right now is come to this, copy this particular link and create a short link in order to assign one Solo Vendor. So I put this link out here. I need to go to the Solo option, add Solo option, click here. Now, depending on my usage number of click, it says, so I would like to assign 1,000 clicks to this particular vendor that I have created. I'll select the vendor from here and I'll be paying $500 for 1,000 clicks. I'll go ahead and create this short link. Once I do that, it brings me back and still the data is completely zero. So I'm going to come back to the dashboard out here. I'm going to copy this link, paste it here. This is my redirection page. So this is the Solo Vendor who's working and not me. So this is how they would be working for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and add details out here just to help you understand better. I'm going to add an email ID because I have a traffic that's coming in. And how would I get to know that that particular traffic is getting converted into sale? The number of traffics that I'm getting. So I'm going to just submit this. And I go back to my Link Wizard, do a refresh. My product price that I've mentioned earlier is $2. So once I do a refresh out here, it gives me the details. If you can see, today's click 1, total click 1. If I come down and check on the conversion out here, it says lead 1 and sales. Chris, that's 1. So now how do I know this has got converted into a sale? So I come to the Solo Vendor to check that. How would I know the Solo Vendor is working perfect for me? So right now out here, if I come to the Solo Vendor, it says today's delivered click is 1 and total delivered click is 1. Now the delivery ratio is 0. Cost per click it's 500 because we have assigned $500 for 1,000 click. So it will get divided accordingly. Earn per click is 0 because no sale has happened yet. Conversion ratio is 100%. And you also see the details given out here. Now, what happens? I'll go back to this page. I'll click here to order. Once I click, I'm just showing you this is my test. So I'm just giving a dummy card for test, and I'm going to show you how sale works out here. So don't worry about this. This is my cache that's there. So I go back to this solo vendor. I do a refresh. And now if you see total link assigned 1, because I've just assigned 1 link to this particular solo vendor, total clicks ordered 1,000, total money spent 500, total sale 2. So this total sale is the amount that you're paying. It's for the click because it's getting divided. So for 1,000 clicks, you're paying $500. Then it gives you a delivery ratio out here, 0, cost per click 500, earned per click 2, conversion ratio 100%. It gives you the details out here as well. Now I'm going to copy this link from this. I'm going to open a different browser, and I'm just going to paste this link out here. So once my redirection page finishes, it takes me to the site that I have given to that particular solo vendor. I've assigned to that solo vendor here. So let me just go ahead and give any random email. Take some time. So Nitin, what happens basically is when I go back to this particular site, my link wizard, and I refresh, see the clicks changed. It says total delivered clicks 2, total today's click is 2, delivered click is 2, and out here the delivery ratio. So this is how you can track your solo vendor. This is how you can pay your solo vendor. This is how you will get to know about the unique clicks. And this is how you would also get to know how the solo vendors are working for you. Now remember, assign link is one out here. However, you can assign multiple links to this particular solo vendor by just going to the create dropdown, creating a short link, add any link that you want to assign to the solo vendor. And once you create that link, you can come to this option. You can add the solo vendor. You can assign the number of clicks, amount to be paid. And once you save it, the links are just going to be here, and you would get to know how many links have been assigned to this particular solo vendor. So this is all about solo vendor, how you can create solo vendor, how you can capture the traffic, how you get to know how many clicks are you getting, how you get to know how much money you're paying per click to this particular solo vendor, and how is this vendor working for you. So you can hire any vendor who would work for you for your clicks and help you to expand your business and get you more profit. So this is all about solo vendor. I hope you like the video. You can feel free to contact a support team in case you need any clarification. Thank you.